Hey, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back to all my cloud scholars out there. My name is Kieran Tross. I want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you've watched part one when it comes to Azure Tags, best practices and strategies to use for implementing Azure Tags. This is part two where I'm going to talk about the parent tag. So some of you haven't heard of this parent tag that Azure Microsoft came out with, but it's a really cool feature and it really helps you with grouping and understanding the cost of items associated with a specific item. So what we're going to do with parent tags is the parent tag is a new way to group related Microsoft Azure resources in Microsoft Cost Management Billing. So if you've had any experience with cost management within Azure, a lot of times what you're going to do is you're going to go into the dashboard, and what you'll see is you can do it by resource type, you can do it by resources, or you could do it by resource group or tags. What this does is it associates all the resources to one specific resource, so that this way you can group it, right? And in the last video, what we did is what we created was a logic app, and I'm going to go into a little bit of that and why I chose that one as the resource tag, parent tag. So that bullet point at the bottom, CM-resource parent, that is exactly what you need to put in. And I will show that in the video of how you push that information in to a specific resource. So here we have is our logic app, right? So we created a logic app in video part one of this two-part video series. And that logic app, when you create logic apps, if you know, there's a bunch of different other resources that you can create with a logic app, right? It's totally up to you, but you can have integrations with multiple different things such as storage account, application insights, Azure Key Vaults, function apps, so on and so forth. For us, our logic app is associated with a storage account, which is RG East US 8750, and then our application insight, which is our Logic Test Cloud Scholars 1 application insight resource. So the logic app is going to be our parent resource, and what we're going to do is we're going to capture the resource ID, and then we're going to go to these other two resources and look and see what we can do there. So let's go up here. We go to our logic app. This is our logic app. We're going to come over to our logic app, and we're going to go here. We're going to look for our properties, wherever that is. They always change things up. Here we are. And we're going to click on this resource ID. All right, so once you have the resource ID copied, next thing you want to do is we're going to go and look for our different resources. So I can easily go straight to the resource itself because we don't have that much here, or you can go into your resource group if you wanted to do it that way, because I can go here and I can see all my resources associated with this resource group. And what I can do is I can click on this one, and where's the other one? It's a storage account, and this one right here. And then from here, I can assign tags. So if I click on assign tags, you see right here, it says which resources I'm doing it to. And as you can see, they both have the environment test tag associated with them, because that is what we put in for our policy. So over here is what I can do is I'm going to come up here, and I need to make sure that this says CM parent CM resource parent. And here the value, I'll just throw that in there because that's the ID. And then what I'll do is I'll click save. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, and I probably should have called this out earlier in the video, is that you have to wait 24 hours for the parent tag to be seen. Right, that's just the way it works. Hopefully the product managers can push out an update so this way it doesn't take so long, or probably you can run some type of PowerShell command like a start AZ compliance scan or something similar to that, so that this way it can start running much quicker. But it does take 24 hours, so I did mine yesterday, and now I am here within cost management. So in cost management, you're going to go over the cost analysis, and then once you're in cost analysis, you're going to go over here and you can click on accumulated cost. I don't have a lot running on my end, but within accumulated cost, if you go add a filter and you go down to tags here, You can see everything from CM resource parent. And then you can come down here and you can see exactly all of the information pertaining to your resources. Now, I don't have a lot going on, so that's why mine isn't showing a lot of different stuff. But for yours, you'll see a lot of more information populated on your end. Remember, mine is this test environment. All right, so that is the CM parent tag. If you have any questions or anything like that, please leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you thought about using the CM parent tag. How long did it take for you, for your organization, for it to show up? I read it's 24 hours. I waited 24 hours. I don't know if you wait 15 or 20 or whatever, if it does start to populate. But I did mine yesterday, and I was able to view it today. So there's a wrap for this video for part 2 for tagging. I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like and subscribe button, share it with a friend. I definitely would appreciate it. And also, if you can post it on LinkedIn or any other social media platform to help me out with some views and help me out with the YouTube algorithm, I'd definitely be heavily appreciated. Once again, my name is Kieran Tross here at Cloud Scholars. My goal is to get you from scholar to consultant, and of course, consultant to expert. Thank you, and see you next time.